So turns out that my carrier and my lumberjack have been working away. Lumberjack's still transporting logs by hand from wherever he went to. Oh, there he is over there. So he's just doing everything still by hand. I mean, as far as transportation, one log at a time over here. But the good thing is, my carrier is using his noggin, and he is carrying up to 8 timbers in the cart. So I've got a bit of a build up now of material here, which is pretty good now, and I have, my house is complete, and I have a female. There she goes. So I can have 9 citizens now. 5 in the lumber mill and 4 in the house. So I got 5,000 reward, and I had to research the fishery. I had to trade 4,148 gold to get a coin, a cave coin, so that I could research the fishery. So that was 1 cave coin to do that. Again, I can't choose, I can only take things as it allows me. So I had to do the fishery, I had no choice in that matter. But at least now we have a foundation of a fishery here, and I only had a choice of 2 sites, which was here and here. So I can have 2 fisheries here eventually. Maybe later on I can have them over there, but in hindsight now I'm realising that I should have built, if you're starting out, don't do what I did, which is build over here to begin with, because now it's going to take ages to build that fishery. I should have built my market here, even, where did the bridge go? Oh, there it is. I should have built the market in this region here perhaps, and the lumber mill in there would have been good. The lumber mill there, and the market here, and maybe the house over here, or maybe the house over here. But it would have been great to have the lumber mill beside that fishery. It would save me a lot of time now, transportation time. Let's see what the carrier is doing. Where's he gone to? He's probably stuck. Oh, here he is. He's in his usual place. So, you know, I can save myself so much time. Now he has to carry that all the way across there. But to make things worse is his path goes directly to the bridge and then goes that way. For some reason, he comes back using this route, but when he's going, he goes here and then there. So that's going to cost a lot of time. So that's it, set up for another day. Nothing else I can do here. I have set up the, well, these things are complete. The house is complete. I have another citizen. I'm starting the fishery, so the fishery will be built by tomorrow, I presume. At the minute, I need 145 square beams, 130 planks and 40 round beams. So that's going to take another 6 or 7 hours to do that. So it'll be tomorrow before I go back to this, but the thing about that is I'll have another citizen tomorrow, and this will be built. I'll have another bonus of gold, hopefully, which will allow me to research the next thing, which might be, actually let's see if I can research now. Anything else? No. No. a thresher. But then, what's the point of having a thresher? I think it would be great if I could just build the, hold on, oh, I can't even look. It'd be nice to be able to look to see what you can build, you know, that would help a lot here, instead of just getting a blank out. Can't even look while a building's under construction. It would make a big difference if I could do that. So, well, anyway, that's it for another day. So it's going to be a 10-minute a day game. Maybe 20 minutes a day. So there you are, that's word of advice. Well, it could be very different later on, but to get started at least, you might want to build these two items, i.e. the market and the lumber mill, in this area here, simply because you can only build the fishery here, you know, possibly along there as well, but the thing about it is at this early stage, with very little manpower, I'm having to travel a long way here
sire.
with materials. You know, it might work out okay when I get to the plank stage, because the carrier will be bringing, what, 24 planks at a time, so I might speed things up there, maybe. But I don't know, you might have noticed in an earlier video, the benefit of having those two beside each other early on was that there was short distance travelled, so bear in mind that you have your first building will be a lumber mill, you have no choice in that. Your second building will be a house, you have no choice in that. And your third building, after the market I'm talking about, your third building will be a fishery, and you have no choice in that either. And it is subject to very specific location. So that's that for another day.